Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Do a mic check here first and see if we have some audio, since that seems to be a common occurrence lately. Should be good. It's set for the right source. It's not muted. At least I can see it's not muted. Today, it is Monday. Monday, for me, probably like many of you, is not always the best day because you're coming off a weekend and you gotta go back to work. My kids don't grasp that concept. They're like, Dad, let's go do something fun. It's summer. But I'm like, it's not summer for me. It's warm outside, but that's it. So I've got this batch of Primls here for you. And this one, it's interesting always to watch these lottos come together and watch the people enter the drawings and everything, because it's a different crowd for different type of knives. Some, spread across the different styles, and I think that's really cool. But it's interesting to see the different turnout for the different styles. So this one, obviously, and I'm going to pull this first one up. This is some new material for me. It's called camo carbon. And I'm going to see. There we go. It'll be my friend. It's called camo carbon, and you can kind of see that on the camera. Very carbo quartz-esque, and it just is good. Now this one, you didn't see this in the pictures before, but this one has a blackened titanium, so this is not zirconium. This is a blackened titanium pocket clip on there, which it does not want to focus on. If anybody can give me a good recommendation as a rookie YouTube guy of a good camera that will autofocus better, I would greatly appreciate it. But we've got some layers on there, hand rub blade. This one right here is the vintage rag. This one has a slightly, let's see if it will focus, slightly bigger pivot screw. This is some of my favorite rag. This is actually not Westinghouse, but it is old, still the same. Try and figure fancy ways to block my face out. Some of my favorite rag, and then this one has the, there we go, it's focusing now. This one has the acid washed blade. So you can kind of see that, you can see that rag. It is just some really good stuff. Really like it a lot. Next up is some it's got a little speck of dirt on it there. Next up is some of my favorite stuff. Just good old-fashioned Westinghouse. This one has the chamfers on it. The other ones are rounded, and I did that kind of to show the diversity of this pattern. It can go from being extremely tactical to being very utilitarian in a hurry. This one, you can see, has some layers to it, and I incorporate that clip pocket in there so that and one thing I'll notice about these bigger, heavier blade, it just drops. And the key for it is it doesn't shake out. Can't shake it out, but it will flip like a beast. Last one is the titanium one. Some of you that came to the show saw this, but these titanium ones have a hardened 440C is usually what I'm using on this. You can see that little tiny tab right there. But a hardened stainless lock bar insert. This one has the bark finish on it, which I really like a lot. And again, a nice hand drill blade. You can see the crisp lines on there. But the round feel gives it a little more. You can kind of see this. If I back it up, you'll be able to see it in hand. But I've got some pretty big hands, and it's comfy for me. It'd be comfy with smaller hands. Everything else. So this one it's just a different feel. Again, shuts, drop shuts, but with that lock bar insert and the frame lock, it just has a different feel to it. So, enough about those. I'm sure that you're all waiting to draw some names. So let's get to it. Here we have a total of 187 is our magic number today. So we have 4 knives, and after this is over, I'm going to preview 1 knife that's coming at the end of the week. But I have 4 knives, and we'll do 4 names plus probably 1. I might as well just do 2 alternates just in case, because it is Monday, so maybe people are working late. But let's generate this bad boy. First one up is 75. Sorry, I got distracted by a comment here. Scott Lee. Dude, I'm telling you. The guy was messaging me today. Sometimes the luck comes at you. Alright, next one. 87. Les. Let's see, I forgot to put number 1 on there. 2. So Les, you've got second choice there. Well, let's go to the next one. 49. We're kind of just sitting right here in the middle a little bit. Russ O'Connell. You got number 3, my man Russ. And next up, 110. Jimmy Lee, you are number 4. Now let's do a couple of alternates so that we've got them. 136. Let me scroll. Not too hard. Hardy Bryant, you are alternate 1. And then next one, let's do 79. Stevens, you have alternate number 2. Hopefully that worked out okay. So let's throw these into our sorting system here. The wrong way. And here are the winners. So we got Scott Lee with number 1. Les, you've got number 3. Russ, you're number 4. Kyung Jimmy Lee, you got 5. Hardy Bryant is my first alternate, and Stevens, you are my second alternate. So congratulations to the winners. Now, as promised, here's one thing that I am excited about. Keeping in the thought process of Primls. This is what I have coming, if it will indeed focus. There we go. I started to focus for just a second there. Oh! As I drop it. How about that? Knife maker dropping his knife. Gotta love it. Trying to focus on this thing. There we go. This is what we have coming next week, because as you know, what is next week? It's the 4th of July. So, coming at you with that. And for all you guys that have dropped your knives, don't feel bad, because I do too. But at least I know the guy that can take care of it if there's a problem. Anyway, that one looks like it was fine. So, congratulations again to the winners. Yeah, Logan, $100 off, sure. Congratulations to the winners. I will be reaching out to all of you right away, right now. And just to get everybody on target, know that they're the winners, and have them kind of hanging around. Last time I did that, it worked out really slick. It went fast, and we got through the choices pretty quickly. So watch for my message or email or whatever you had preferred on the form that you filled out, and we will get these Primls out to some people and see what you think. Thanks again, everybody, for coming and watching, and have a great week.